Hello and welcome. We're here to give you information on the NC-ABLE program, a tax-advantaged savings plan for those living with disabilities. Let's get started. Understanding NC-ABLE benefits. Since 2017, NC-ABLE has allowed people living with disabilities to save and invest their money in a tax-advantaged account for qualified disability expenses without jeopardizing their SSI or Medicaid benefits. Operating in a similar manner to 529 accounts, NC-ABLE accounts provide people with disabilities an avenue of savings not available before. This gives account owners access to a pathway to financial independence while also allowing them to save and invest in their future. Eligibility and certification. 2 criteria must be met to qualify for an NC-ABLE account. The person must have a disability or be blind and meet at least one of the following criteria. 1. The disability or blindness must be supported by a written diagnosis from a licensed physician, or 2. The individual is eligible for SSI or SSDI because of the disability or blindness. In addition, their disability must have occurred before the age of 26. NC-ABLE account owners must self-certify every year that they qualify. The IRS may require account owners to produce a written diagnosis from a licensed physician or SSA eligibility letter for the disability or blindness. It's important to note that potential account owners don't have to be currently receiving benefits of any kind to be eligible to open an account. They simply must meet those eligibility criteria. Authorized Agents. The person who qualifies to open an NC-ABLE account is considered the account owner. However, we understand there may be need for assistance. Therefore, the account owner can designate authorized agents on their account with varying degrees of access. The higher the level designation, the greater the access. Let's explore the different agent options available. Level 1 agents can access information on the ABLE account. Level 2 agents can access information, receive duplicate statements, and make investment decisions within the account. Level 3 agents can access information, receive duplicate statements, make investment decisions, and withdraw money from the account. Level 4 agents have all the same access that the account owner has, including changing ownership of the account. Contribution sources and limits. For an NC-ABLE account, contributions can come from 2 main sources. First, the account owner or their family and friends can contribute after-tax dollars to the account. Contributions from family and friends will not be considered income if they are deposited directly into the NC-ABLE account. Second, an account owner may receive funds from a 529 plan account of certain family members, including siblings, parents, aunts, uncles, and first cousins. It's important to note that these rollovers count toward the annual limit, and rollovers greater than the limit are considered income. This is important to remember because money that counts toward income is money that could potentially jeopardize benefits. So let's talk about limit considerations. There are important contribution limits for the account owner to keep in mind. First, the combination of contributions from friends, family, or the account owner, plus rollovers from 529 accounts, cannot exceed $15,000 annually. Second, up to $100,000 is excluded from the calculation of the resource limit for SSI. Finally, the maximum amount allowed in the account is $450,000. At this amount, contributions will no longer be accepted until the balance is below $450,000. There is a way for account owners to contribute more money into their account thanks to the Able to Work provision. This rule allows account owners to increase their annual contribution limit by the lesser of the amount of their earned income or the one-person poverty level for the prior year. For example, if the account owner is employed and makes $6,000 per year, their annual contribution limit increases by $6,000. However, if an account owner earns more than the poverty limit, their annual contribution limit increases only by the one-person poverty level for the prior year. How money is invested. NC-ABLE offers 2 primary ways the account owner can invest money. The first is an interest-bearing checking account insured by the FDIC up to $250,000 through Fifth Third Bank. With this option, account owners can withdraw money by writing a check or using a debit card at more than 52,000 ATMs nationwide with no service fee. Second, NC Able offers a range of investment options to match both the account owner's goals and comfort with risk. This allows account money to potentially grow over time, but these options are not insured and it is possible to lose money, so the level of risk will need to be considered before choosing any of the available investment options. How money can be used. The ABLE Act allows account owners to withdraw their money and pay no tax on earnings when used for qualifying disability expenses, or QDEs. A QDE is any expense related to the disability or blindness that can be used for the benefit of the account owner. Qualified expenses may include, but are not limited to, housing, transportation, medical or disability-related expenses, legal fees, and more. How money is distributed. Like any typical financial account, withdrawals from the ABLE account can be made by either electronic funds transfer, debit card, check, or ATM withdrawals. Understanding account fees. Regardless of the investment option the account owner chooses or the size of the account balance, there is an annual account maintenance fee of $45. Broken down, $40 of that fee goes to the program manager and the other $5 goes to the state. If the account owner opts to receive paper statements instead of electronic, the fee is $60 per year. If the person chooses to open a checking account to access their NC Able funds, Fifth Third Bank will charge a $2 monthly fee. However, this fee can be waived if the average daily account balance is $250 or higher, or if the account owner elects to receive electronic statements. Annual fees for the investment options range from 0.34% to 0.37% depending on the investment options chosen. This fee is applied to the balances held in the account. That equates to $3.40 to $3.70 per $1,000 in the account. Here's some good news. There are no hidden fees when it comes to NC Able. Opening an NC Able account. It's easy to open an NC Able account. Accounts can be opened online at nc.savewithable.com, or paper applications can be downloaded, printed, and mailed to the address on the application. We even offer help over the phone by calling NC Able at 888-627-7503 Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for taking time to learn more about the NC Able program. We hope that you found this information helpful and can help those with disabilities learn more about their savings and investment options. If you have any questions, feel free to visit us online, give us a call, or send us a letter. We're always happy to help.